In this video, I'm going to show you how to build your own tapeless vintage camcorder so that way you can get those cool nostalgic feeling VHS videos for your clothing brand. I'm going to go over everything that you need to know, so by the end of this video you have all the tools that you need so you can pull these off for your clothing brand videos. When I was looking into getting my own VHS setup, I was really intimidated by all the information, so once I figured it all out, I decided let me make this video to make it as easy as possible for you. First, let's go over everything that you're going to need, and then right after we can do a whole setup so that way you know exactly how to put it all together. So the first thing is going to be the most important. You're going to need to get your hands on a vintage camcorder. For this video, I got my hands on a Sony DCR PC110, which came out in the year 2000. So as of right now, it's 25 years old. I was able to get this one on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal. I think I paid 75 bucks. And what's crazy is all the original manuals and wires and everything is still in the box. So for you, what I want you to do is when you're searching for your VHS camcorder, look up a high A or mini DV. The high A is going to be the regular cassette VHS players, camcorders, and then the mini DV ones are going to be the smaller ones. So make sure it's either a high A or a mini DV. I would check your Goodwills, thrift stores, pawn shops, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, OfferUp, and you can even ask somebody in your family. You might have one laying around. Another thing you're going to want to make sure that camera has is an AV slot, because you're going to need it to plug in your power play. And the next item is extremely important because this is how we're going to be able to go tapeless and capture everything on a memory card. So this right here is going to be our immersion RC power play. This is how we're going to be able to capture everything onto our micro SD card. This is going to go for about 160 bucks on Amazon, and it's going to have everything included in the box as far as all the wires. Now, one thing you are going to have to buy is going to be the 18,500 rechargeable batteries, and you're going to want to make sure that they're at least 1400 milliamp hours, because I made the mistake and I bought ones that were 1000 milliamp hours, and it ended up dying super quick to the point where I couldn't even use it. So make sure you guys get the right ones. Everything's going to be down below, that way you're not worried about having to buy the wrong one. You can also go ahead and get the charger that goes to the batteries, but if you don't want to spend the extra $15, then you can always plug in the power play into the outlet, and that way you're going to be able to charge the batteries through the power play and not even use the charger. I just ended up getting this one because on Amazon I was trying to meet the threshold to get the overnight shipping, so I got it. But really you don't truly need it, but it is nice to have. All right, and then the last thing on our list is going to be a micro SD card. This is what's going to go into the power play, and then from there you're going to go ahead and be able to plug this into your computer, and you're going to be able to download your footage instantaneously. It's going to be so easy, and it's the benefits of going tapeless. All right, now let's go ahead and set up the whole thing so you can see exactly how it's all done. All right, so right here we have our Sony DCR PC110. This one is in excellent condition. Like I said, I got really lucky. This is the AV slot I was telling you about. This is what you're going to need, so make sure the one you're looking at has this. This is how you're going to plug in your power play. Alright, so I went ahead and I mounted the power play onto a phone holder. The batteries are in here, and then the memory card is in here as well. So now we're just going to go ahead and mount this on here. One thing I will say about the wires that it comes with is you're gonna have to leave this plugged in like halfway. You can't put it in all the way for some reason. It doesn't read it properly. I've seen a lot of other people had this obstacle. There's definitely easy workaround. I mean, it still works. You just got to be a little careful, but there are a few other creators that I've seen that sell a wire specifically for it. But I mean, honestly, if you're on a budget like I am, I'm just gonna stick to the one that came in the box. So this one is still reliable. So let's go ahead and turn on Oh, I hope I have battery. Then we can turn this one on. All right, and then there we go. Now everything that is on the screen is now on the power play, and to record we're just gonna hit that button, and now anything that's displayed on here is gonna be on the power play recording. So I'm not gonna hit record on the camera, I'm gonna be recording up here, and it's just gonna go ahead and record everything onto the memory card. So super dope. I am super excited to use this even more. You know, if this video was helpful, you know, it goes a long way if you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Also, go ahead and support the clothing brand. It's, you know, how I'm able to make these videos, tutorials for you guys. I'm really appreciative if you did make it this far, you know what I'm saying? So if you have any questions, like I said, I'll do my best to get to you. And you know, if you want to see more footage of the, you know, VHS or whatever, just let me know in the comment section what you want to see, and I will see you next video.